Portland police just full out of here. The Todd guy, and then this guy, and then I know it sounds crazy. I just don't. I actually don't like doing this. I like respect people's like. It's oh, it's public. You can do whatever you know. Yes, but no. And the idea is that you should have some fucking respect, right? That guy with that guy, and in the van, they weaponize the homeless, and they uh, what they're really doing is they call it community policing, but what they're really doing is they're not bringing the community in truly for community policing. Sure, yes, it might help a few cases, but in the long run, what it's really about is making sure that people understand how hard their job is to so that when it's basically to help you understand why they're failing is really what it is. And when I say that, when was the last time an officer came and finished off worked a day for you when you needed a day off or wanted a day off, or finished a shift? Finished a few hours of your shift or whatever. And when I say that, it's like no, of course not. Well, of course not, exactly. And there was a time when people were professionals and they stayed in their own lanes because, and don't get me wrong, I mean, sure, you still want to have, you still would like to have, you still would like to have cooperation, and that's not what it is. If you want to cooperate with the police, cooperate with the police, but don't let them fool you with this community policing and that it's going to improve your neighborhood and it's going to, or any of that. And for for whatever this situation is, and it's not my situation, it's their situation. They don't even. Not only do they not vet information, right now they're using AI and falsely, mistakenly, falsely, however you want to say it. When you put somebody in jail, as a matter of fact, as an officer of the law, if you stop somebody mistakenly, take up some of their time. This was something I told my mom as a child. I was like, I like the police. I think they're my heroes. Like firefighters and first responders, I have a lot of respect for them. But I told my mom also at the same time that I think that for every minute that they take of my life, for whatever reason it is, right? And especially for something like that, or of course, even worse, you get shot up by a cop because